she's staying in the hospital with the baby, and so they're only allowing one person due to COVID and all. So they put me up in the UVA hospitality house around the corner. So. So she had to stay extra with the baby, and you know they want to monitor her for withdrawals and all that. So
because she was on Suboxone.
Since she was on it, so but he's doing really good and all, and they're letting us go home tomorrow morning. So
will y'all go home to Lynchburg?
Yeah, we'll go back home to Lynchburg.
How old's the baby?
He was just born Monday. So
what's his name?
Bear.
Bear?
Yeah. Well, Bear's his middle name. Orion is his first name. With some hippie parents, she named him after the constellation. I named him after a bear. So he's doing a lot better now and sleeping more. And so she got some good sleep last night. And so I'm gonna try to do the same tonight. And I got to start real life again Monday. Go back to work and all that stuff. And
what do you do?
I'm a welder and machinist.
Where'd you learn the trade?
I learned it in high school, actually. I learned from my dad growing up a little bit, but we had a program in high school where they would actually certify you. We actually live in the county, which is right outside of Lynchburg City, so if you just get on 29 South and straight shot for about 45 minutes.
I wanted to have a conversation about Mathadone and Suboxone and the differences in which one. I personally think it's better. And of course there's Subutex, but Subutex is hard to get. These days. And why is that? Why is Subutex on?
Well, that's actually what my wife is on, is Subutex, and it's the DEA is what did it. Our doctor explained it and all that, and basically they think that the Subutex is a lot more abusable because you can shoot it up, sniff it. They think that you can't do that with Suboxone, which you can. It doesn't. I have.
I think it's more psychological than anything else because it doesn't take any time for you to get well.
Right, that's all it is.
There is no rush associated, and it's horrible for your
it's horrible for your body, your vein. I don't have any veins, which I haven't been an IV user at all, even with my medicine for about maybe 5 years now.
When you say your medicine, what's your medicine?
Suboxone, which I get it from the doctor and all that.
Now, do you get the tabs or do you get the strips?
I get the strips, yeah. My wife gets the pills, but that's because she has an allergy to the naloxone, is what she said anyway. And honestly, that is what she does with hers still.
Sure.
It's IV, and I don't agree with it, but she has stopped it in the past couple months, whatever. But I'm with you. It's all psychological.
So you've been on Suboxone for how long?
On and off about probably 11 years. I was on Mathadone before that, but I transitioned, I guess, off the Mathadone on the Suboxone. I guess it's probably been like maybe close to 6 years, something like that. Straight to the Mathadone. I love it. It's a real opiate or opioid, whatever. I still kind of, I guess, got that feeling, buzz, whatever I wanted. I nodded, which was, I guess, I'm not going to say it was good, because, I mean, I don't know, I wrecked cars, I fucked other shit up, but I still, I guess, had just enough stability to, I don't know, get by, function, and
I started a concrete paver business on Mathadone. Yeah. 110 milligrams a day. And the thing about it is, for me, in my opinion, if you do it the right way,
I was just about to say that.
It gives you that, hey, look, I'm up at 6 o'clock in the morning, because you want to be there when the place opens.
Yeah.
Go ahead and knock this thing out. I'm ready to go. I'm ready to work.
Yeah.
It starts hitting me about 9 or 10 in the morning.
Yeah.
I get that sweet spot between 10 a.m. and 2 p.m.
Yeah.
And then I'm just cruising the rest of the day. And really, I'm wearing shades. Nobody really knows. At that amount, you got to dial it in.
If I could do it over again, I might would have stuck on the methadone, but maybe just with a lot lower dose. You having to go every day too was a big part of it. And just, the Suboxone doctor, they're willing to just give you a month's worth at a time.
But the temptation with Suboxone, with methadone, you have to build your way up to take home.
Yeah.
And what are take home?
Basically, when they just allow you to take your medicine home instead of taking it at the clinic. So I had to drive almost an hour each morning, and I started first day, I think 30 milligrams, and when I quit, I was a little over 200. I was like 215 or something. And got locked up, something stupid. They, I think, put out a capias for dirty urine for marijuana because I was on probation at the time. They come and got me, and I was without my medicine, and judge actually, as you know about the system, you get that PB-15, they don't put bonds out there like talking about, but I was withdrawing so bad, they'd take me to the ER. That judge gave me a bond and a furlough just to start going back to Pantops again. I had a furlough for 72 hours, I was ankle monitored, and I had to go up here to the clinic, and they were going to allow me to bring my medicine back there under special circumstance. But see, the clinic was cool with it and all, but I had to pay for it all up front, and it just, I found a way to make it work. But yeah, being sick, withdrawing off of that was horrible. It's just so much worse than kicking the dope and shit.
You ever OD'd?
Yeah, it's been a long time, but yeah, I've ended up dead 3 times. That was actually when I was on the methadone. I did dope with that and took some Xanax, and just one good combination.
That'll do you, the benzos. That'll do you.
They're gonna hand you that script right off the bat, and basically you already know a bunch of addicts because you're a user, so you've been handed a $3,000 prescription basically. You can go trade your buddies. I don't know about how it is up here, but even the strips are $30 all day down home.
Really?
I know with me, when I first got on them, I was selling them and not taking them and just buying goat, man. And so I worked full time, and I guess I felt like I was doing okay because my work money paid my bills, and then my prescription was buying all my dope, but then I was still selling that again, and that's how I ended up getting caught up and getting indictments for selling my strips and reselling the dope I was buying to use, and so that's what sent me down the road and shit.
Now, when you say down the road, what you mean? You mean with the addiction, or you mean?
No, I took penitentiary.
Where'd you go? Here in Virginia?
Yeah, I've been a bunch of places. I've been to Dillon, was where I started at this go round, and I went to Greensville, and then I came home to King Mountain.
What the hell did you do to get land in King Mountain? You must have done something.
A tattoo I happened to get.
So you got in a particular car to survive.
Yeah.
And right.
Yeah.
And
that caused me a lot of trouble for real. Even when I got out, I'm still dealing with some of that shit.
What's the craziest thing you've seen in Greensville?
Dude, my first day, man, I saw somebody get stabbed. No bullshit. I got fucking stabbed.
Why'd you get stabbed like that?
The dude I was in the cell with, I had just got moved to a different unit, and I guess he had problems with somebody, owed him money or whatever, and I was just trying to get out the room, and he had told the guy, well, just let him out, he doesn't got nothing to do with it. Well, next thing you know, I was getting hit, and I didn't even feel myself get stabbed, I guess because the adrenaline or whatever, but after it's all over, I feel warm and see blood, and I'm horrified, I'm gonna die in this damn prison floor over a freaking drug charge,
Look, hey folks, it's almost 8 o'clock p.m. I got done over at the hospital right around 12:30. This is my 3rd interview today, just somebody I just happened to run into, and this is Brett again. Say a prayer for his kid Bear. who is now only how many days old?
He's 5 days old. He was born Monday. His mom was on the Suboxone, and so they just wanted to monitor him for withdrawals.
And she should be leaving tomorrow.
Yeah, they say he's good to go in the morning. They were actually going to let us leave tonight at 8, but just being that it was 8 and getting dark and we got an hour to change the drive, they just let him stay again. So,
How you gonna feel when he comes home?
it's going to be good.
Your first kid?
Nah, we got this is the third boy. We got one daughter and 3 boys.
All right, man. I appreciate it.
Yeah,
Thank you so much for giving me your time.